Greetings, couch potatoes! Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus HD with your boy, Dude Long Couch. It's time for number 10, guys, and this is a damn good one, for a number of reasons. We are again heading off in this direction. I keep running straight for the cliff as I'm doing my intro. It doesn't work out so great, because I can't cross the cliff. But that's okay. I know where to go, at least for now. And our hawk friend is back. This dude always seems to show up right as we get to this spot. You guys ever notice that? Oh, that's funny. Oh boy, guys. I am so excited for this. We are getting into the really good stuff now, but also the really difficult stuff, so I'm a little scared too. And I keep saying that. I keep saying how I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, and then it usually ends up going pretty well. So it's kind of like the opposite of jinxing myself. I don't know how it's working, because it almost never goes that way, but I'm gonna keep it up, and hopefully the trend continues. We just need to gallop across this plain. Come on, Aggro. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't slow up. We ain't got time to waste. We will, of course, keep an eye out for upgrade items as we go. I kind of got cut off last time I was trying to talk about the development of this game. I don't know why that happens. The same thing happened in Ico. I guess that's the curse. That's the real curse of these LPs. Which is better than getting my ass kicked all the time, so I guess I can't complain. But yeah. The development of this game was crazy, guys. Apparently they had a team of 35 people, and they started off in 2002, and I already talked about how the original vision for the game was a little different. They actually had horn boys in masks, all on horseback, fighting these colossi, and apparently when he was asked about it, Fumito Ueda said that the reason that they used a horned boy in those, original concepts was only because it was easier to reuse models from Ico instead of creating new models. So I guess that was never really his intention to have the character look like that. He also said that he never really intended it to be a sequel to Ico, even though the project code name was Nico. So I don't really know what to make of that. I don't know. There's some conflicting info out there, and I don't fully understand everything that happened. But, I should probably shoot all these down and then pick them all up at the same time. That way I don't have to screw around re-equipping my bow every time. It only took me about 10 colossi to figure that out, but now I've got it. And there we go. That's what I was trying to show a couple videos back. You knock an arrow anywhere near aggro, and she's just like, ugh! She just loses her mind. Alright. This will be the third piece of fruit. That's probably all of them here, right? Take a look. This is the kind of fruit that can blend in. Yeah, that's probably all of them. 3 is like a pretty good number for most of these. That's usually what you'll find. And I can't help but notice a lizard over there. Do you have a white tail, sir? You know what? I can't be bothered to go look. I'm just going to shoot you now so that you don't run away. And if you don't have a white tail, I'm sorry. But let's be honest, you're a lizard. You're not doing anything important anyway. How did you survive that? How did that happen? I think he does have a white tail. Get back here! Get the fuck back here! Aggro, get over there! Oh, come on, man. You're really not gonna run off that little 2-foot ledge right there? You're killing me. Absolutely killing me. Dude, if you run away, I'm gonna be so mad right now. Just fucking die. Die! For the love of God. There he goes. Give me that sweet, sweet No! What the fuck? This is the most, invincible lizard in the world. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You cannot be serious right now. That is unbelievable. Dude, I shot him 80 times. And he just he just didn't care. There he is. Fucker. Stop being alive. I'm sick of it. I've had it. Urgh. Fucker, now you're dead. Yeah, disappear. Sink down. Get out of my life. It's where you fucking belong, down in the dirt. Hi, Aggro. Are you gonna come up here? Are you gonna be cool about this? Is this hill too much for you? Horse. I'm gonna need you for this Colossus, man. I can't have you just doing your own thing, being obstinate, being a horse. Doing horsey things. Jeez. It's kind of interesting that the horse is the direction they went with in this title, because, I mean, so in Ico, we talked about how they had the subtracting game design theory, where they took out, like, all elements of the HUD, and they tried to keep the design as simple as possible. And they kind of went that route with this game too, but they did scale it back a little bit, because obviously, you know, we've got HUD elements now. We can see what weapons we have equipped. We have a health bar and a grip bar. But they did still try to keep the simplicity aspects. Throughout the course of the development, he pretty much had his developers do nothing except work on the Colossi, because he was really interested in, like, the physics system and, like, how it would feel to run on the Colossi, and, like, how their movement might impact your movement. And it makes sense, because that is one of the biggest aspects in the game, is, like, you know, when you're running on these things and they start shaking violently and gesticulating and doing all this weird shit, I mean, it has a huge effect on you, and it really shows how much work they put into it, because, I mean, it does feel like you're kind of out of control when you're on a Colossus and it just starts moving and doing crazy shit, and you kind of lose control of yourself and you just stumble and fall for a second. That's only part of it, though. There's also the whole aspect of, like, being able to, like, move realistically yourself when you're on the Colossus. And one of the big things they had to spend a lot of time on, apparently, was actually being able to run on a flat surface when a Colossus moves a certain way. Like, if he holds his arm out and gives you, like, a flat surface to run on, apparently it was very, very difficult to achieve that kind of fidelity for, like, the player-controlled character. And I believe it, because there weren't a lot of games that had boss fights like that when this game came out. I mean, it kind of pioneered a lot of that type of feeling. Now, as we move back here, here's a shrine. Is this one we've hit before? I'm not sure which direction we want to move here. Probably this way, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, 35 people actually seems like a really small amount of number today, but back then I guess it was about an average-sized team. Please have died from that. I don't feel like dicking around with you. You're still alive. You're still alive. And I tried to swing my sword there even though I didn't have it equipped, so that's on me. Come on, man. No. These things are so annoying in this video. What's going on? Ugh, he's gonna make me climb all the way up there just to get that fucking tail. The other interesting thing that I read is that apparently there were 500 artists who applied to work on Shadow of the Colossus when it was in development, and Fumito Ueda was so picky about, like, his vision for the game that he actually only approved of 1 or 2 of them. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find out the artist's name who was hired. It's probably credited somewhere. But apparently, even with just, like, the 1 or 2 artists that he brought on, even with, like, the style that he approved of, he was still so, like, incredibly controlling about every aspect. He was constantly making changes, demanding things, and he really dedicated a huge portion of his life to getting this game exactly the way he wanted. And I feel like the quality shows. Anytime you spend that amount of time on something... Okay, are you... Why are you fucking with me so much, Lizard? I just want your tail. That's all I want. Oh, come on. Hey, you can still see my arrow sticking out of the ground right there. That's neat. Would you get the fuck back here? I'm about to lose my mind. This is gonna drive me insane. That's what's gonna happen. Stop moving for a fucking second. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, I nailed his ass. Did it finally work? Thank you, Jesus. Give me that fucking tail. It's starting to feel like it's barely even worth it, man. Just the agitation. Aggro. Get the fuck over here. What are you doing? It's no time to be dicking around. You could argue that that's what I was just doing, but shut up. I needed that lizard tail. Okay, let's see. Let's head this direction. I have no idea if this is correct or not, but I'm hoping this will take us where we want to go. What is this in here? Look at this. Got a flock of birds just hanging out. I think this is the right way. I think we were actually... Yep, okay. Okay, so I can't remember if I mentioned this already or not, but this guy's name is Dirge, and aggro is actually going to be really, really important here. This is one of the most important colossi for him, so... Her, whatever. I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to change it up every time I mention aggro's pronoun, okay? Because that's how my brain works. Alright, come at me, bro. Come at me. Let's go, Dirge. I'm ready for you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sand-dwelling creature. Kind of like the water one, except we can't breathe in sand. Alright, he's very angry. So a couple fun facts about this Colossus. He's one of only 3 Colossus that has his own music track. The music that you're hearing right now only plays for this guy. He is one of the fastest Colossi in the game. He hasn't really started fucking with us yet, but that's why you need aggro for this fight. Is because this dude is fast as shit, and he's right on my nuts. And he's also one of the strongest Colossus in the... What? Colossus. And he's also one of the strongest Colossi in the game. It's in terms of, like, outside of hard mode, if this dude hits you, I mean, he could do a shitload of damage. And you also may notice that his eyes pretty much always have that orangish red hue, which means that he's angry and he's coming at you. He's one of the most aggressive in the game. So, he's serious business. And, it took me a while to figure out how to beat him the first time, because it's not super obvious. You actually can have a much easier time by using the button that zooms in on the Colossus like this. So what you do is you hold down the horse spur button to, you know... Oh shit, I waited too long. Woo! If he hits you with that, it does a ton of damage. You hold down the horse spur button to keep aggro going at full pace, and you kind of have to let her control herself. This is one of those times where you really just have to trust her and let her steer. And then you hold down the L1 button to focus on the Colossi, because doing that makes this way easier. And as soon as his eyes are visible... Oh shit. He didn't really give me a chance that time. You gotta hit him right in the eye. You've gotta land a shot right on the eyeball. I mean, it's kind of obvious in retrospect because they're so big and glowy, but it's just not something I thought to do for a while. And they're not always super visible. Okay, come on. Where's my reticule? Oh shit, there it is. That didn't hit him? Are you kidding? I really thought that was a hit right there. Luckily, we're doing a good job of evading his attacks. Keep that L1 button held down. It's not something that I really tend to use a lot in most Colossus fights. This one in particular, you really, really benefit from it, though. Let him get a little close. He's not going to show you his eyes until he's right on your ass. Let's get this ready. This is why I changed the controls, too. Because you really have to be able to use aggro and your bow at the same time, and I find that really difficult with the original control scheme. Surround. Come on, buddy. Show me the goods. Do it. Do it. Oh, man, come on. I feel like that was the second hit right there. It's just... There's like something wrong with this game's hit detection today. The lizards and the Colossus, both of them are just like, fuck your arrows. I don't give a shit. Okay, that one I did miss. Thy legs cannot possibly carry thee away from its danger. Yeah, I know that, Torment. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's very helpful. He's too far away. So let him get a little closer. Alright, come on. This is another area where it'd be very helpful if he would start off pointing in the direction I have the camera pointed. It doesn't. Oh, damn it. Oh no, oh no. Ooh, I can't believe he didn't hit me there. Oh, okay, now he got me. Damn it. Yeah, if you're on foot in this fight, you're gonna get fucked pretty quick. You've got to stay on aggro. Damn. This is why this is tricky, guys. You gotta be a crack shot, and then the game has to actually work when you land the shot. Now, if we hadn't been grabbing all the health upgrades that we've seen up till now, that would be a significant portion of our health right there. But luckily, we've been diligent, so we can take a couple hits. Okay, let's get set up here. Swivel around. Here we go, here we go. Ready. There we go. Got him. Got his bitch ass. Alright, so once you hit the eye, get out of the way. And he'll crash into the wall. Because he's an idiot. And now is our chance to get up there and do some fucking damage. Okay, I was trying to be cool and jump right onto his back, but I'm not cool enough to do that. Man, I thought we could land like right on the weak spot, but can we not get there from here? Oh, shit. Okay, I've already wasted a lot of time. I might have screwed up this opportunity. First I thought we could jump straight onto the weak spot, then I thought we could get there from the other side. But no. This dude's actually a lot bigger than I remember. Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's get at least 2 good ones in. And a third one? Oh, the inky blackness. Okay. Alright. So we managed to get 1 magical weak point down. That's exactly what we want. Now we just have to repeat the process. And just try not to suck. Alright, here we go. No. Is he gonna give me a chance here? Oh my god. The camera angle got really weird. Alright, here we go. Here's my chance. Where's my reticule? Here it is. No, I missed. No. Nope. Didn't make it count. Shit. Oh, God. That was a direct hit. Look at that damage. Jesus. Oh no, he got me again. Oh, Aggro's hurting. Look at that. Look at her leg. Aggro, you're fine. You're fine. Shake it off. Shake it off, homie. We got this. You know, we're trading licks. We gave a little. We took a little back. It's all good. We're gonna be just fine. I'm glad that didn't last very long because, man, like, this fight, probably the most out of any of them. If Aggro got crippled in this fight, holy shit, you would be so screwed. You're screwed, guys. Oh, shithead. Don't know. Oh, man. See? Didn't even give me a chance. Really? There we go. Nailed it. Okay, we're gonna finish this bitch off now. Let's wait and see where he lands, instead of just riding around wildly. Alright, Aggro, move. Move. No! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna stand up and do the jump off that, but I forgot to hold grip. Sorry guys, I'm not a cool guy. I screwed everything up. The good news is I think we still have plenty of time to do this. Just gotta find that second weak point. Probably right up here? Oh shit. Yep. Oh, he's writhing. Okay, he's gonna make this tricky on us. It's alright though, we got it. Dirge, you are a worthy foe, and I enjoy your fights. But now it is time to rest. In hell! Alright. That was a close call, guys. That's probably the most trouble I've had so far. Very fun fight, though. I really enjoy that. Ouchies. A guardian set loose, it keeps the flames alive. Not 100% sure what that's referring to. If it's the one I think, then it's yet another good one. Also a very challenging one. And, boy, getting back into this game again is great, guys. I had forgotten some of it. I had forgotten some of the spectacle and just the brilliant design, and I'm so glad that I'm playing this again and I get to share this experience with you. We're actually pretty close to the last Guardian as I record this, and God, I'm a hype monster right now, guys. I'm so hyped for that. I can't believe it's finally here, and this is just awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sharing this experience with me. That was number 10. Next up is 11, and it's gonna be great. Come back for that, guys. Thanks again, and I'll see you. Peace.